What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Kofi gang for being here, being involved and being active. Shout out to the Nightwish army. We're here in the house. I took some needed break the past few weeks from doing reactions at all. So I was just posting videos that I had already, had in a backlog of already recorded videos. So that's what I was posting. But I've only just returned from my vacation, and I'm going through the list of Patreon requests that I get every month. So shout out to Tika. This was your request for the month of November. This is Nightwish, Weak Fantasy, but it's a lyric video. More exciting because then I get to focus on the lyrics rather than being taunted by Her Majesty Floor Jansen and her hair spins and everyone going crazy on the guitar. So let's check this out, man. Shout out to you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm excited to check this one out. As usual, let's go.
A storytelling breed we are.
Oh, Richard Dawkins.
To us are filled with suffering, slavery, and the selfhood of a condescending ape. Every child is worth a better tale.
Yes. Wait, I thought it was a lyric video. It's a live performance. Come on, Haito. Come on, Thomas on the keys. Oh. Let's go! Here was I afraid of Floor Jansen's head spins, right? And now Thomas is doing it for me. And I'm like, ah, damn, here we go. I'm a full Nightwish army now. It's just so crazy. That is wild. I love that rhythm. It's a basic, 1, 2, 3, 4 beat, like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's nothing really crazy, but the intervals and the rhythm in between is fascinating. I love that.
Stories given to us all are built with sacrifice and ropes of lust, dissonant choirs and downcast eyes, selfhood of a condescending ape. Beneath the crown of a heavenly spire, forged in blood of those who defy. Kiss the ring, praise and sing. He loves your dwelling in fear and sin. Fear is a choice you embrace. God only true.
Uh-oh.
Tribal poetry.
Let's go!
Democracy. Every child worthy of a better tale.
Okay, alright. The first chapter is done. So we are gonna take it all the way back and just break down the lyrics because it's my channel. Let's go! Love that ending there.
Stories given to us all are built with sacrifice and ropes of lust.
The stories given to us all are filled with sacrifice and robes of lust. Now, I'm imagining some form of kind of like a human behavior similar to religion, right? In that reference, right?
Dissonant choirs and downcast eyes.
Oh, that's definitely a church. that's definitely a church. Dissonant choirs and downcast eyes. That's the best description of a church. Like, yeah, yes.
Selfhood of a condescending ape.
The selfhood of a condescending ape. Wow.
Behold the crown of a heavenly spy.
Behold the crown of a heavenly spy. I wonder what that means. Behold the crown of a heavenly spy, because that can only mean one thing to me. It's a metaphorical and allegorical kind of line that kind of throws light to people that claim to be special because they are crowned, or they are blessed, so to speak, crowned, right? In this term, blessed by, a being that then gives them the power, and they know certain things that you don't know because of this blessing or this revelation that they've received. So kind of like gives them that spy status, that they know things that nobody could ever possibly know, and because they have this special allegiance to this unknown being kind of thing. So that's what I can relate to it, kind of like, like for example, priests, pastors, the Pope. Anyway, I didn't say that.
Forged in blood of those who defy. Kiss the ring, praise and sing.
Kiss the ring, praise and sing. Hey, yo, look, hey, the Pope. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Although I think the previous Pope didn't agree with people kissing his ring. I think there was kind of like a little controversy there with him not wanting people to kiss his ring, because it was kind of like but the previous ones didn't have a problem with it, clearly. But yeah.
He loves your dwelling in fear and sin. Fear is a choice you embrace.
Fear is a choice you embrace. Oof. That is not even far from the truth. That is crazy, but that's not even far from the truth. That is like, people really have no problem embracing their fears, because the fear is given to you as a child. You have no choice. But then you grow up, you realize this fear. You start having, bad dreams, nightmares. It starts haunting you in your your lowest moments. But then you accept it as part of the process. You embrace it. It's a choice that you embrace. You could also choose not to embrace those choices, but because you were given to them and it's perceived as the truth, you embrace them. It's still a choice that you made. That's very interesting.
Your only truth.
Your own truth. Oh.
Tribal poetry.
I like that. Tribal poetry. It's in reference to how tribal a lot of the belief systems actually are, and coincidentally, they all relate to how significant their culture, the cultural, it's in relation, it's in some way relating to the cultural significance of that particular tribe, basically,
Witchcraft in your voice. Lust for fantasy.
the lust for fantasy. I like that.
Meritocracy.
Male necrocracy. Now I need to Google this. What is it? Necrocracy. Necrocracy. I know theocracy. What is necrocracy? Refers to a system of government whereby the people are governed by the dead. Male necrocracy. Of course, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jesus came to die for sins, and right, and therefore that gives them authority to. Oh wow, 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 wow. Male necrocracy. How clever. How clever. That is impressive. Male necrocracy. That is brilliant. Love that.
Every child worthy of a better tale. Pure author from my heart to fantasy. Filled with suffering and slavery. You live only for the days to come. Sharper trash of the upper caste. Smiling mouth and a rotten head. Sunken drive, teeth of the scared. Storytelling breed we are. The starving crew.
I love it. Yo, the musicality of this is brilliant though. I love that fear is a choice you embrace. Like they leave it in that haunting moment for her voice only, and then they come back with your only truth. But the lyrics here is crazy though, you know. So pick your author from a la carte fantasy, right? I guess the fantasy of your choice, right? Filled with suffering and slavery. You live only for the days to come. Filled with suffering and fantasy, filled with you live only for the days to come. You're not present. You know, do not store treasures on earth. You know, for what shall he gain a man when he gains the whole, you know, what shall he gain? What shall it profit a man when he gains the whole world and loses his soul? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Profit. That's what he gains. Profit. No one answers that question. I don't know. Like people quote that statement as if it's this profound thing. What shall it profit the man when he gains the whole world and loses his soul? Yeah, he gains the whole damn world. I don't know. Like, have you ever seen someone that gains the whole world? Yeah, Jay-Z. Yeah, I wish I was Jay-Z right now. So he gains the whole damn world. Give me the whole damn world. I'll be happy. All right, cool. Profit. That's what he gets. He gets profit. Yeah. But you know, all these discouragements to actually live for the present and actually make decisions that's going to increase in the betterment of the people around you in the now. You are living for the days to come because today is not relevant. It's going to be one glorious day which is going to make every single day that you're living right now irrelevant. That's what you're living for, kind of thing, you know. Wow. Sheesh. Shuffling trash of the upper caste, kind of like referring to the peasants, right? And then the smiling mouth in a rotten head, kind of referring to the people in the upper caste. Sucking dry the teeth of the scared, because you know fear is a choice you embrace. So now that you're scared, your teeth is being sucked dry by the smiling mouth in a rotten head. Brilliant. Brilliant. That is amazing. I love that every child is worthy of a better tale. There are so many tales that we have developed from so many different cultures. Like, no, these stories and these sayings dated way back than these modern religions that we have now. That only dates as far back as 2,000 years ago. These these religions are very new compared to the tales that we know that are actually less, draining and more informative of how someone should conduct themselves in life. You know, like Humpty Dumpty, the three little pigs, you know, the three bears, you know, and all of these, all in African folklore, we have the Anansi stories, right? And these stories predate a lot of things that we know today, and they have served as, you know, a case of deterrence, a story of deterrence to actually advise the cultures of the people during that time and all of that. And when we take up all of these tales, the least one that we should really be focused on is one that is more concerned about sacrifice, that is more concerned about obedience, you know, blind obedience, unquestioned faith in something, you know, and also failing to do so will warrant you being, you know, punished in some way. No, there are so many better stories that children are worthy of hearing than these ones. Santa Claus for once. Country Western? Did we just enter into country? What happened here? Wow, now I put the pieces together. That's crazy. From, mother's milk laced with poison for this newborn, and then it says, wake up. I have a story to tell you. Once upon a time, your only truth. Your only unquestioned truth that you know, and that is going to be the only truth that you know, and no one is right except for you, and that is the only truth you shall know. And don't you dare even look back, don't you dare even look sideways. This is the only truth you will know, you will ever know, and you need to know. That is amazing. That is amazing. Wow. The witchcraft filling your void. I don't quite understand that. I can't really link that to this. It's very interesting though. Witchcraft filled in your void. Because I'm wondering if it's kind of like some form of practices that is practiced in these so proclaimed holy, rituals that you do. But all in all, it's really witchcraft filling in the void of the things that's going to make it seem sacred or holy, but then really it's witchcraft kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking, but I might be wrong. And I might be wrong with a lot of these things. And, however they wanted it to mean, if you guys understand it a bit more than I do, obviously, please let me know in the comment sections. I would be very interested to know what you guys think about this as well. This is very cool. Oh, floor. Nice. A better Ooh. Damn. That was powerful. A better tale indeed. Shout out to them, man. This is so cool. I love the duets that they have in the vocals. It's so strong. It's so powerful. I love it, man. The energy is impeccable. But what a way to tell a story, man. And what a way to stand against a very formidable kind of institution, Well, it's not that they're standing against. It's more like kind of speaking to it kind of thing, And a lot of people have experienced these things. And they have had great experience in it. Some people haven't had, great experience in experiencing these things. But whether you have had a great experience in that institution or you didn't have a great experience in that institution, that is nothing to speak to the truth of the matter, whether it's actually true or not. For me, as far as I am aware, all I care about is the truth of a certain matter. I do not care whether it makes people feel good. I do not care whether it makes people do great, nice things and build hospitals and shit. Like, I don't care. I only care whether it's true or not true. Something is either true or not true, and that's what I really care about. Whether it made someone stop smoking weed, don't care. One other thing that also made someone smoking weed? Yeah, cocaine. I don't know, like, there's always something that changed someone's life for something else. There's always something that changed someone's life. There's always something. Simply because something that you believe in changed someone else's life doesn't mean it's true, or that doesn't mean it's true. It just means that person believed it and it had some form of placebo effects and it made him change his life. There are so many things that change people's lives, and it's all I care about is whether something is true or not true. And that's what everyone should care about, really, if we're going to think about an objective way of seeing things. But hey, look, I don't live in an island. I live with people that I have to tolerate. So hey, I guess believe whatever you want to believe. Just make sure your belief doesn't, cross my freedom to be a human being, because then we have a problem. All right. Okay. That's how it usually works. Anyway, shout out to Nightwish. Shout out to Tika. Thank you very much for bringing this to me. Tika is such a beautiful add to my community. I love her with all my heart, man. I love her. Thank you very much for giving me this content for me to check out. I know Tika disagree with me on so many things too. So it's precious. I love this. Anyway, shout out to you guys. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next special video. Stay tuned and we're out. Peace.